Hey Terry, Jeffrey Heath here with Alderman Chevrolet Buick GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership. Terry, thank you so much for your request for information on this 2023 Chevy Trailblazer. This is the RS trim level package. It's got a lot of nice features in this vehicle, and I just want to go over some of those features with you in this vehicle. So let's dive right in. So with the RS, it is a sporty kind of appearance. The main giveaway, well, first of all, is the obvious, the RS badge in the front there, but also you got that nice blacked out bow tie. Anytime you see that, you can expect at least some sporty features in this vehicle. As far as the front is concerned, you also have all LED headlights as well as those running lights that you can see right along the bottom here. Here are your LED fog lamps as well. And let's take an exterior look. I really love this crimson red exterior. It has a nice blend, especially when you pair it with the black top as well. And speaking of the top, you also have your roof rails on the top all ready to go with any like tules, such attachments, or if you wanted to put kayak racks, whatever your needs are. Getting a close-up again with the 18-inch rims. These are high gloss blacked out machined rims. Those give it a nice sporty look as well. And again, continuing with that blacked out bow tie with the Chevy logo. These are all season tires as well. Great shape. Those are gonna make sure you get where you need to go. You also have that splash guard around the wheel wells, all the way around the bottom, all the way to the back, and it wraps around the bumper. But you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Why don't we head inside the back and take a look? So you have all cloth upholstery in the back here. You have this center piece that folds down for either armrest, cup holder, or both. These seats also do fold down in a 60-40 split to allow for more room, more storage. Down below, this is really nice. You have these nice all-weather mats that are not just on the floorboards here where your feet go, but all the way across. So, and they even go underneath the seats a little bit. So you got a lot of protection in this vehicle, excuse me, from any accidental or unwanted spills. Sitting in the back here, speaking of which, I'm 5'8". I have plenty of leg room. No problems there. Perfectly comfortable. Getting down below here, you also have a 120 power outlet as well as some USB ports for your passengers so they can also charge their device. And really nice feature in this vehicle, you have a panoramic moonroof. It lets in a lot of sunlight. It's kind of late in the day as I'm shooting this video, so not a ton of light coming in except from the side windows here in this open door. But there's a nice shot of the front of the vehicle. We're going to take a closer look at that in just a second. But you can also see right away some of the sporty giveaways there. But we'll take a closer look here. Love this red color. It's so nice. So inside, here's the driver door. And here's another giveaway that's sporty. You got that red stitching all along the door and most of the upholstery. There is your power liftgate controller and toggle. Down below here on your seat, you have multi-directional power adjustments as well as lumbar adjustable control. I don't know how you would describe this little edge here, but you know what? I like it. You have that red stitching continuing throughout the upholstery. There's a nice little RS tag right there, if you can see it. And then we'll hop in the front seat here, and there's a lot to unpack here. So you have that, with most RS vehicles that are Chevy, you have that blacked out bow tie, but you also have that flat bottom that kind of gives you that sporty racing like steering wheel grip. This is all leather wrapped, so it feels really good. It especially feels good in the wintertime when you're engaging that steering wheel heater. That's going to come in real handy. Above that is your forward collision alert, so that'll help you assist in braking in case of emergency braking is necessary. You also have nice Bose speakers. There's 7 Bose speakers to deliver premium sound while you're cruising down the road. There's your odometer. Even your odometer looks fancy. Look at that. You've got those nice red accents around your gauges, and it just gives it a nice sharp look. I can't stress enough how wonderful this vehicle looks. There's your infotainment center we're in demo mode, but I can show you some different features. There's your climate control, your home screen, you have your phone, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Sirius satellite radio with subscription, and OnStar services through subscription as well. Through your OnStar, you can also get Wi-Fi mobile data to turn your vehicle into a mobile hotspot. How neat is that? Down below here is your climate controls. I have it on as high as I can right now because it was blistering hot in here when I moved this vehicle. 12-volt power connector, and then your standard USB ports, USB-C, and then USB-A, SD card reader, and auxiliary port. This is a wireless charging pad for your phone, your compatible smartphone. Over here you have different toggles such as your lane keep assist, sport mode, and yes, even a toggle for all-wheel drive. This is an all-wheel drive vehicle. Right now we don't need the all-wheel drive because it is beautiful out, so we're just going to leave that off. But come winter time, when it gets a little dicey, you might want to engage that. 9-speed automatic transmission. Again, even the shifter looks really sharp. You got that nice RS logo on there with the red stitching going over the sleeve of the shifter. You put it in reverse. You got a nice clear image of that vehicle going by, but nice high definition reverse camera. Here is your electronic parking brake. Your key fob, of course, is a keyless key fob. There's your push to start engine, lock, unlock, remote start, and you even have a button for your power liftgate. And we're actually going to go take a look at that in just a second, but first, here is your center console. Lift that up, and then you have even more storage down below. Up here is where your controls are for your moonroof. So we're going to actually take a hop out, give one last glance at that. Man, that is such a nice interior. I love that interior. It looks super sporty and super sharp. So here's the back of the vehicle. Again, you have not only the blacked out bow tie, but you also have down here your blacked out Trailblazer and all-wheel drive emblem as well. And on this corner, you have your RS trim. So there's no mistaking that this is a sport package vehicle. Probably shouldn't have lifted that because this is a power liftgate, and there's your power liftgate button. But also included in this vehicle, you also have a nice rubberized mat to protect the cloth that's underneath. Underneath that, you do have, if I can grab the pad, there we go. You do have your emergency spare tire with roadside equipment, just in case of an emergency. Put that down, and as I said before, those seats do fold down in a 60/40 split. I'll push this button here and then just let that do the work for me. This is a great car for all sorts of different times of the year, whether it's winter driving or just cruising around in the hot sun like it is today. If this is a vehicle that interests you, or you'd like to learn more, click on the Learn More link down below if you're watching on Facebook, or if you're watching on YouTube, click on the link in the description, or better yet, come on in and take it for a test drive yourself. 65 Windcrest Road, Rutland, Vermont, Route 7 South. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.